Cuddles the Comfort Doll was created to help people with their problems. Now he's the problem. Buttons the Bear lost a lucrative corporate sponsorship for reasons of moral turpitude. Bill the Ventriloquist Dummy has had 58 partners die in unlikely accidents. Rocko the Dog was a sidekick in a children's TV show until one day he snapped. Prison didn't help, and now in one last desperate stab at rehabilitation, they've been placed in a halfway house, a home for puppets who kill.
Look at this article in the Globe and Mail. Some big Hollywood star says he loves Toronto. Oh, big freaking deal.
What do you mean, Dan?
Well, why can't they just say the truth? Toronto is okay. It's not New York or Paris.
What's your point, Dan?
Well, my point is, why do we want Hollywood stars to fall over themselves saying what a world-class city Toronto is? Why do we want them to say, hey, when I die, scatter my ashes from the top of the CN Tower?
Ah, man, you're just saying all this because you have a spongy prostate.
Wait, will you leave my prostate out of this, please?
No, it's true. I mean, your prostate fears are coloring everything you do. I didn't know you had a spongy prostate, Dan.
About a year ago, some stupid doctor told me I have a spongy prostate. I should have it looked into.
Did you?
No. Now, can I just read my paper in peace, please?
Oh, I thought I was good. But you, Dan, you are the master of denial.
Oh, Dan. Mr. Quigley next door is at it again.
What is it this time? Hello, Mr. Quigley. How nice to see you.
This was in my yard, Barlow. I expect it won't happen again.
This was in your yard? That's outrageous, deeply offensive. I will personally punish whoever was responsible for this atrocity.
Spare me the histrionics, you lying sack of shit.
Well, goodbye.
No, not so fast, Barlow. I haven't finished with you yet.
Have a nice day.
What an asshole.
Now, Cuddles, assholes are an important and integral part of our universe. I think it's time that you and I had a little lecture. A friend, by definition, wants good things for us. The asshole, on the other hand, revels in our mistakes and our weaknesses.
Oh, that's awful.
Oh, not necessarily. By doing so, he helps educate us as to what our weaknesses are, thereby making us stronger. Now, the asshole lives in constant fear that there is a bigger asshole out there waiting to destroy him. And so we follow the chain back and back, asshole consuming asshole, until we reach the biggest asshole in the universe. And we call that asshole the... No, the alpha asshole.
Okay. So, Mr. Quigley is an asshole. And,
No. Mr. Quigley is an alpha asshole.
no, he can't be that bad. The biggest asshole in the universe?
All right, then. You show me the asshole that he's worried about.
Dan, I'd like you to meet my new girlfriend.
Hello, I'm Sabrina. Blessings on you.
Well, on you too. Nice to meet you. Well, Buttons, I am very happy for you.
Oh.
Finally conquering your insane sexual addiction to allow a nice woman into your life.
Dan.
A woman who's more than just a notch in your penile holster. Thank God you're no longer content with being a goat, a satyr, a human tripod.
Yeah, well, that's because I never met the right girl, but now I have.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was that being a bit too candid there?
No. Oh, no, that's okay. You were just speaking from a male and subjectively judgmental place. Oh, I have a gift for your house. It's sweetgrass. Burning it will cleanse the vibrations in the room.
Vibrations are dirty, are they?
They can always use a good cleansing. You see, I'm a Wiccan.
Oh, what?
Witch.
Oh, I didn't see a broomstick or anything.
God, this guy's so embarrassing.
Those are old wives' tales. As a Wiccan, we try to channel the energies of the universe in a positive way. Well, it's nice to meet you.
And you too.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
What a sweet, well-meaning, kind-hearted, deluded girl. Did she really believe she's a witch?
Oh, Dan, get with it. It's all the rage now. It's cool to date a witch.
These microbrewery beers kill me. Listen to this. Brewed according to the Bavarian purity laws of 1516. Oh, yeah, you set your goals real high when you're operating by the hygiene standards of the 1500s. Those idyllic times. People defecated in the streets. The plague was everywhere. But hey, the beer was so pure.
You know, that's really your prostate talking when you say that.
Will you forget about my prostate?
Yeah, the prostate demands to be heard, Dan. It's coming out in those insane rants of yours.
Oh, it's probably Quigley again.
Mr. Barlow, Bill Smith from Correctional Services.
Oh, hello.
We had an anonymous complaint about the house. We have to check these things out.
A complaint? From whom?
We're not at liberty to say. Government policy. My hands are tied.
Hello, Barlow. Trouble with the boss?
May I come in and do a quick inspection? Everything seems to be fine here, Mr. Barlow. But be prepared for a follow-up inspection at any time.
Well, thank you very much, and goodbye.
Don't thank me, sir. I'm just doing my job.
Hope there's no trouble, Barlow. Hate to see your house get shut down.
No trouble at all. You'll never get the better of us, Quigley. And you know why? Because we have love in this house. Real love. We may be dysfunctional, but we have love.
Isn't that nice? I think I hear violins.
Dan may have a spongy prostate, but we have love.
I won't rest until I see you out of this neighborhood, Barlow. Don't worry. I'll do it.
I hate that alpha asshole.
But Dan, you said we should love everyone.
Not him. If there was just some way to stop him from harassing us.
Hey, I date a witch. Maybe she could help us.
Oh, come on, get real. That's all fairy tale stuff. What, you think she's gonna put a whammy on him and all our troubles will go away?
Well, yeah, why not? A little spell might slow him down a bit.
You know, that is the stupidest thing I have ever... What kind of spell?
Well, nothing bad. Something to take the edge off.
Wouldn't hurt to try.
Mr. Barlow, we witches are here to positively channel the energies of the universe, not to cast spells on people.
Oh, I'm not asking you to harm him, just to slow him down a bit.
Yeah, you'd do it if you loved me, Pumpkin.
You know I'd do anything for you.
Well, then one little itty-bitty spell isn't gonna hurt anyone.
But darling, my whole belief is about light and love.
Oh, so is mine. Yeah, I love Quigley, but I'm worried he's gone down the wrong path. I just want you to set him right, that's all.
Maybe I could try a tiny nasty spell.
Aw, you're a dear.
See you later.
Bye, see you later, Pumpkin.
What a crock of shit. Witchcraft hocus pocus. I can't believe I'm wasting my time on this.
Yeah, but I'll bet she pulls it off.
How much?
$10.
You're on.
All right.
Dan, Quigley's tearing up part of your lawn with a weed whacker.
Oh, that's okay. I'm still waiting for the spell to kick in. And hey, if it doesn't, I get $10 from Button, so how can I lose? Ah, look at this. This architectural magazine is doing a big spread on the stately homes of the Gambino family.
So what?
The notorious mobsters.
What, so they can't have a house?
I love how this magazine doesn't care about the moral characters of the owners of the houses that they cover. All they want to talk about is how tasteful the homes are.
Well, I mean, it is an architecture magazine.
They could be talking about Hitler's house and make it sound breezy and cheerful. Mr. Hitler, due to his sensitive aversion to sunlight, entertains his guests in a bunker 500 feet under the surface of the earth.
What is that whiny sound? Is that the sound of your prostate?
Don't be silly.
Go see a doctor and set your mind at ease.
You really think so?
I'll tell you what. I know a guy who knows Dr. Stephen Brathwaite, the finest prostate doctor in the city.
Dr. Brathwaite, but there's a 6-month waiting list to see that guy.
I can get you in this week.
All right. Let's do it. Quigley, are you all right?
Of course I'm not all right, you lame piece of shit. My goddamn leg is broken.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I bet you are. Somehow I get the feeling you're behind this, Barlow.
Now, Quigley, I would never wish badness on you. Although I guess this does give you other things to worry about than our little halfway house.
In your dreams, Barlow. Gives me more time to sit around and plan ways to screw you up. Have a nice day.
Damn! The spell worked, and it only made him stronger, more defiant, an even bigger prick.
Prick? I thought he was an alpha asshole.
I'm running out of things to call him.
Yeah, 20 years ago, if a person wanted to insult you, they'd call you a fucker.
Oh, no, fucker's no good. It's lost its edge. You can't call anyone a fucker anymore. That's so 70s.
Let's face it, society is running out of things to call people.
It's done, Dan.
What's done?
I made the appointment with Dr. Brathwaite, the prostate guy.
Oh, great.
He had a cancellation. He'll see you tomorrow.
Well, thank you, Bill. You know, for quite some time, I've been worried about your moral character, but it's becoming clear to me that there's a soft spot inside of you.
Well, I want to help others, Dan. I want to be good.
I know you do. Another Michael Jackson article in the paper. You know, I don't get it. Every kid dreams of living in a fairy castle with monkeys and lollipops. Well, one guy actually has the money and the guts to follow through on that dream, and they call him a nut.
You know, Dan, you've really got to go see that ass doctor. I don't know if I can take much more of your ranting. Boy. Don't answer it.
What?
It's Sabrina.
Yeah, so?
Dan. I don't think now's a good time for me to see her.
Oh, I get it. You had your first little tiff. That is so cute. You're in the doghouse.
Well, yeah, you could say that.
What'd you do? Forget a birthday? Forget to run an errand?
I had sex with her sister.
I know you're in there! You little worm!
Hi, Sabrina.
Skip the nice routine. I want to see Buttons. Now!
He's not in.
Don't give me that shit. I know he's here. I can sense his scummy aura.
No, that's my leek soup. It's not my best effort. Tell you what, I'll give him the message.
Okay. Tell him I curse this house.
Got it.
A curse on this house and everyone who lives in it. I call on you, oh black god of the Sabbath, formidable goat of Mendes, spoliator of crowned heads, bring this house to ruin.
Okay, let's back up a bit here. We've got an angry witch cursing our lives in the hallway. Can you tell me just one more time while you had sex with her sister?
I didn't think she'd find out.
Oh, you didn't think she'd find out? Of course she'd find out. She's a witch.
Her sister swore she wouldn't tell, but instead she went to Sabrina and said, hey, you know what? I fuck buttons.
I am praying you're gonna tell me that her sister's an even more powerful witch than she is.
Well, she's a shiatsu therapist, which is powerful in its own way.
We have turned her into a Satanist. How can that be? Yesterday, she didn't want to put a spell on the alpha asshole, and today, she's getting ready to slaughter a goat in our hallway.
Hey, she's going.
Oh, shit.
Whew. Oh, boy. See, that wasn't so bad. In a day or two, she'll have forgotten all about it.
You know what?
What? Ah! Oh! Oh!
Come to the right place, Dan.
Thank you, Dr. Brathwaite.
I know. The prostate is a delicate subject. Worries a lot of men.
Well, what can you do?
You're at the age where we should be cautious. I think it prudent to give you a full rectal examination.
Whatever you think is right.
I want you to know I approach this with the utmost respect. I derive no pleasure from this. I touch your body with no desire and no judgment. Shall we get started?
Hey, your girlfriend's at the door. No, I can't face her. Look, I don't want to live with a curse on this house for the rest of my life. So you get out there and make peace now. No. I said get out there now!
I just wanted to apologize for my outburst earlier. It was very unbecoming of a witch. I've lifted the curse from your house.
Wow. I don't believe it. After I've been so not nice to you?
I've been very immature. I wanted to express my gratitude for the precious moments we had together. I realize I love the whole you, including the parts that need a little help.
Well, thanks for your wisdom and maturity. I'm sorry for the pain I caused you.
Well, it was a growth experience. And in the end, I'm glad it happened.
Yeah, me too. Your sister was good. Really good. Well worth it.
What?
Yeah, best I ever had. Oh, but I didn't mean to hurt you. But hey, shit happens.
Okay. I hope you enjoy the voodoo doll I made of you.
Nice.
I'll try to make sure nothing sharp goes into its dick. But hey, shit happens.
All done.
I had no idea it would be so deep an examination.
I just wanted to make sure we didn't miss a thing. I did it for you, Dan.
Doctor, I just want to thank you for your thoroughness and dedication to professionalism. You are a man of uncommon decency.
Please. It's my job. The news is good. Your prostate is a little spongy, but a change of diet will fix you right up.
Oh, it's such a relief. For months, I have been so worried.
Relax. It's all over now.
Hey, Dan. How's the prostate?
Great. Never better. I feel like a new man. Hello. Speaking. No, I don't understand. I don't need to make an appointment. I just saw Dr. Brathwaite at his office on the Danforth. What do you mean he doesn't have an office on the Danforth? That cute little thing with the Dr. Bill, that is gonna cost you big time.
I swear to God, Dan, I had no idea. I'm as much a victim as you are.
You know you're not. I'm about this much more a victim than you are, because that's how far his fist went up my ass. Now, never talk about this again.
That's big of you, Dan. I don't know why I did it. Probably dealing with some kind of suppressed rage or something.
Hey, everybody. There's photos of Dan's rectum on the internet.
You are gonna die!
Someone's at the door.
Surprise inspection, Mr. Barlow. I promised I'd be back unannounced, and I always keep my promises.
Well, please come in.
Now, I must tell you, one of your neighbors did phone in an odd complaint of satanic activity here in the house.
That's ridiculous.
At correctional services, we can't allow satanic activity. We have to draw the line somewhere.
Well, I assure you, there's been no activity in this house. Is this the guy next door? He's a bit of a loose cannon.
I beg your pardon?
The Quigley guy. He's nutso. Something wrong with his genes. I think he's missing a chromosome.
He's my sister-in-law's uncle.
He's a nice loose cannon.
Hello. Buttons.
Congratulations, Mr. Barlow. You've passed the inspection. The house seems to be in fine order. Goodbye.
Ow!
Did you have a good time?
Ow!
Too bad you got a headache. Sorry to hear about your cracked ribs.
Ow!
Say hello to my little sister for me.
Stop it! Stop it!
So, who's for Coco?
Stop it!
Roll, fucker.
My rod!
Dan? Yeah? I was watching all that ass shaking you were doing. It really got me going.
He's performing frottage on me. Or is that fromage? Whatever it is, I don't like it.
Frottage is what makes the fromage come out.
You can just give it to me verbally.
Have you ever been with a puppet? It's very liberating.
Stop!